centre ring. Ben, oh, he's putting down. He's putting down. Ben has put you back down with the left hand, right hand, and as we said, as he comes looking for the opportunity and the chance to knock Ben out, he left himself square and caught beautifully by a combination from Ben, and Ben now is looking to end this one in devastating fashion in the final round. He's looking for Eubank, more headshots. Eubank might go down again. He's holding on desperately. Is he going to see it through to the final battle? Here comes
Conor Ben has finally done it. After years of controversy, delays, and rivalry with Chris Eubank Jr., Ben reclaimed his legacy and took revenge in their highly anticipated rematch. On November 15th, 2025, the boxing world is buzzing, and the implications of this win are massive.
He's now defeated every man he's ever faced in the ring. He is Conor the Destroyer Ben.
Conor Ben's team says the win restores his reputation and sets him up for world-level fights. But Eubank fans argue Chris wasn't at his best and a trilogy is needed. Regardless, Ben has shifted the trajectory of his career, put himself back in the title picture, and proven he's not the same fighter from their first bout. The rivalry is far from over. The debate is raging, and British boxing has been reignited like never before.
First fight was a bang out. This one, it seemed like not Conor, but not Conor Ben, but Eubank, Chris Eubank. It looked like he more focused. It looked like he more focused. It like his weight cut wasn't as crazy as the first one. You know, I feel like maybe that first fight he was going through some stuff probably with his weight cut. It seemed like a tough weight cut. This one seemed a little easier for him. He seemed a little more focused. Even though he took the first fight, he seemed a little more focused for this fight. I think he prepared. You know, it's always harder to beat a guy you already beat. You know, and it wasn't like a oh, I just blew him out type of fight, you know. So I think he did for the second fight, probably prepared a little better for him, for Conor.
Definitely.
So, you know, Conor gonna want his review, you know, he gonna want his get back.
You know, I was in hospital.
Was you in hospital with Chris?
Oh, we was in the same hospital, yeah. He was in the other room. His dad was with me.
Yeah.
His dad was standing there with me holding my hand.
Was that a mad, like, was that surreal?
It was weird, yeah.
Was your dad in the room as well?
My dad was there as well, standing like at the end of my bed and Cindy's there holding my hand. It was the weirdest thing. But obviously I was in like, I don't even know where I was.
Yeah.
Like as in, I was just feeling a bit sick. There was a lot going on. Yeah. They obviously gave me medication and I was sort of, not with it, but with it. Yeah. And then I've got Cindy standing there looking at me like feeling so sorry for me. Like,
did he say anything or?
Yeah, he started getting all teary-eyed and was just like, why did we do this? Because obviously he's older now, isn't he? Yeah. So he's looking at me and he's looking at Chris and he's just going, why do we do this? You know, and I think he blames everybody else that we're in the position we're in. But ultimately, we're modern day gladiators.
From commentary was that even from round one, you didn't quite look yourself in the ring tonight. What went wrong tonight, Chris Eubank Jr.?
I've been through hell and back to get to this night, and it is what it is. I tried my best, and listen, the kid fought hard, he fought tough. He's got power, this kid. You know, he was bigger than me on the scouts. I don't know how you did it. I'm looking at him, he's 168. I'm 165. I'm like, what the hell's going on? But listen, we put on a show. Conor Ben was the best man tonight, so congratulations to him.
What's next for you, Chris? I know it's very fresh, but it is one apiece. Conor says it's the end of the Eubank Ben saga. What's your opinion on that?
It's 1-1. I've got to go away and deal with some of the things I've been of months, and who knows.
This wasn't just a rematch. It was years of bad blood, family rivalry, and a feud reignited for a new generation. From the opening bell, Conor Benn fought like a man possessed. Sharper, faster, more explosive, every punch personal. For the first time, Eubank Jr. looked like he was struggling to keep up. Overwhelmed by Benn's power, pressure, and ferocity, just as analysts had predicted.
Benny, what do you make of the fight, man?
Good fight, man. They gotta do it again.
How was it walking out with Chris Eubank Jr., man?
It's exciting, man. A lot of energy.
Do you want to see the trilogy?
Hey, no.
Do you want to see the trilogy?
Man, you know what? I think Chris looks in fantastic shape. I managed to get a sneak peek of his training camp in Dubai, and I think Bomac is just going to add, even more. So I've got Chris taking it again. Could be a stoppage this time because Chris is looking really good.
Joe, I've been changing my mind, but I think Eubank will be too big and too strong for him. I think he's probably on the way better this time. So I'm saying Eubank, probably a point, maybe late stoppage.
Eubank's gonna win again, man. I think stoppage this time. I think he's done the way right as well. Looks like he's on point. Said it last time and I'll say it again. Eubank all day, every day, man.
I see it going the same way as it went in April. I think Eubank can do it a bit easier, but I want Ben to win.
For me, it's going to be Eubank. He bossed it last time, so I think he'll do it again as well. This time, I think he's going to make Ben hit the cameras.
Conor Benn learns the lessons from the first fight, and the lessons that he needs to learn is how to pace a fight over 12 rounds. He learns them lessons, he'll win this fight. And I think he will win. I think he'll win on points. The big difference is, this isn't no longer his first rodeo. This is the second time around. He is, out of the two fighters, he's the one who can fight for 3 minutes a round. Chris Eubank Jr. can no longer fight for 3 minutes of a round. He paces himself right. That's why he came strong in the last 3 rounds of the last fight. And that's what won the fight, in my opinion. He came strong in the championship rounds. But this time around, I think Conor will be a lot more calm. I think he'll be a lot more calculated. He'll be explosive. He's now grown at the weight a little bit more. He looks thicker around the legs, around the neck. I just think it all points towards a Conor Benn victory. But make no mistake, this is a really close fight.
When Conor Benn is locked in, he's unstoppable. But the real story isn't just that he beat Chris Eubank Jr., it's what the win means. After their first fight, critics said Benn could never redeem himself. Yet this performance flipped the narrative entirely. Fans are now debating who's truly superior and speculating about a trilogy, which could become one of the biggest events in British boxing history. Both men have a win, emotions are high, and the rivalry and the family feud shows no signs of ending until it's settled once and for all.